So you don't just have to manage an illness you or your loved ones are suffering from, but actually reverse minor and life-threatening diseases like heart disease, clogged arteries, tumor growth, arthritis, Alzheimer's, asthma, and even cancer. First, you'll get the Master Activator Revolution, your complete guidebook to eradicate disease naturally and without any side effects. The first thing you'll learn in the manual are the different kinds of ways the Master Activator allows your body to heal itself. I cover how calcium is blocked from your bones and tissue and ends up in your arteries and threatens to give you a heart attack or a stroke. You'll then discover how much Master Activator your body needs and the natural sources to find it. You'll also find out all the ways you can use the Master Activator to turn back the clock on such ravages of time, such as osteoporosis, arthritis, heart disease, Alzheimer's, varicose veins, wrinkles, and how to use the Master Activator to extend your life for as long as possible. But in addition to that, you'll also see how simple you can slow down, provide desperately needed relief, or even reverse diabetes, cancer, leukemia, kidney disease, infertility, high cholesterol, abnormal facial development, difficult childbirth, poor dental health, just to name a few. And you'll discover exactly what kind of foods you can add to your diet to boost the Master Activator levels in your body as soon as tonight. Here's my promise to you. When you follow what the manual says and put it into action, you'll be astounded by the results. Here's someone who was able to lower his cholesterol just with the Master Activator. I have been increasing the amount of Master Activator. In October, my LDLs were down 10 points from the year before and my triglycerides down 37 points. I exercise regularly, eat my colorful vegetables, and take a multivitamin and 1,000 milligrams of omega-3 fish oil daily. The Master Activator, however, was the only new introduction this past year. I'm sold, and it's easy to incorporate into a daily habit. And here's a story that's very common. My nails are far healthier, and I have far less plaque buildup without having been to the dentist. In fact, I had a few rather large pieces of plaque break off while brushing my teeth, which, because I'm odd, I kept. Haha. I can only imagine what the internal benefits are going to be, but it's well worth the cost. And here's a short one showing bones getting stronger. A cousin of mine took this for a year, and her bone density tests show that her bones have strengthened. In a few minutes, I'll read more stories and testimonials to you, but the most important story I need is yours. Just by itself, the Master Activator Revolution Manual will change your life forever. Even people who didn't consider themselves sick or diseased saw immediate mental focus, calmness, energy, endurance, and well-being. Like this person. After only a week, I noticed many positive results. My brain felt clearer and had better focus. I didn't have the normally intense sugar cravings, and I had so much energy that I almost found it difficult to sleep. But because I want to give you an unfair advantage over the medical and insurance system and help you have the kind of full, exciting life you deserve, I'm also going to include the Master Activator Best Brands. You should pay attention because this is truly groundbreaking. When I was researching the Master Activator Revolution, I researched dozens of supplements to give people serious about living as long and as healthy as possible the fastest and most inexpensive results. And sadly, most supplements simply didn't produce much result, except for a few. So I've compiled this list of superior supplements that have consistently increased Master Activator levels in your body and that are not expensive at all. We're talking a few, about 17 cents a day. These brands are easy to find online and also in natural health stores. Normally sold for $27, when you grab your copy of the Master Activator Revolution today, you'll get Master Activator Best Brands completely free. Okay, so how do you get started? How much am I releasing the Master Activator Revolution Manual plus my groundbreaking Best Brands? Honestly, this is the only book like this in existence, so there's nothing to compare it to. So let me just ask you a question. How much is it worth to you to protect yourself and the people you love from the top causes of death today? To have the secret code that makes your body the kind that allows you and your loved ones to reap all the joy life has to offer, and avoid spending the last decades of your life crippled and dependent on drugs, surgery, and medication. How much would you pay to have the problem of illness solved forever? to be able to provide for your family, your wife or husband, your children, without fear of illness. If you're like all the others who bought this, you'd pay a lot. Well, I got some really good news for you. The regular price of the Master Activator is just $97, which every person who's used it tells me is a total steal. Why? Well, just think about it for a second. How many hundreds or thousands of dollars have you spent in the past trying to get over a cold or the flu? Not to mention on health insurance. Or if you couldn't use insurance, how much did you spend on ridiculous hospital bills that charge you $6 per pill? How many pills have you bought to protect your bone health, or spent on filling cavities, or on insulin for diabetes? The fact is that the Master Activator revolution has been proven again and again, year after year, to work, to give you the choice of being a slave to illness, a slave to the industry of medicine interested in profit more than our health, and a slave to suffering, or the freedom to live the way we were designed to live, free to choose, free to be healthy, free to be rid of disease. To make a tiny one-time investment of $97 seems like a bargain. But you know what? I want to make this a totally easy decision for you. When I'm finished with this market test, I'm going to hold a special sale where I discount the program by a generous 30% and offer it for just $67. But because you're getting it here early, if you act right now, I'll let you have the Master Activator plus the best brands for just $37. All you have to do to get started is click the big, shiny, inviting Add to Cart button that's just